Hello and welcome to Refeel Yoga. My name is Clelia and today we will do a short sequence that it will be perfect for the morning. We will do some torsion for detoxify, some stretching, some warm up to start the morning in a great way and have a wonderful day. So be ready to the yoga mat to start this small sequence. So we will start on our knee. We open the knee like the yoga mat. The big toes at the back are touching. We come down, forehead on the floor, hand on the front, and we go in a child pose. This is a position that it can be a stable position, static position, or we can use it to move a little bit one side and the other one. And it's great in the morning to start to stretching a little bit the leg and the hips with very gently movements. We inhale deep through the nose. We exhale to the mouth. Try to relax completely there. At the next inhale, we raise up the chin, we're looking forward. And again, we try to just relax in here to give a nice and soft stretch at the neck and the shoulder. We inhale, we walk forward with the finger, with the hand. We spread the finger. The next inhale, we raise up a little bit the head and the palm and we push with the top of the finger on the floor. Exhale, the palm come down and the chin touch the floor. Again, inhale, come up, exhale, down. We do last time, inhale, up. Engage the muscles of the arms, the muscles of the back. Exhale down. Great. The next inhale again, we come up and then we walk with the hand on the right side. And we come down on the right side. Try to keep your forehead this time on the floor. And again, you can walk a little bit slightly forward with the hand to feel the stretch of the left side of the body. The next inhale, come up, walk with the hand back to the center, and then walk with the hand to the other side. Again, feel the stretch of the body, stretch your hand, keep your forehead down. Breathing through the nose, you can close your eyes. Inhale back up to the center. Exhale for the last time, we go down. We move a little bit, slightly movement one side and the other one. And the next inhale, we're looking forward. Gently, slowly, we keep the elbow on the floor. We sliding forward. We keep the legs straight at the back. We come up to baby cobra. Exhale, we go back down. And with control, gently, slowly, we go back down to child pose. And the next inhale, we come up, we come to tabletop position. So the hands are parallel to the shoulders, spread your finger, your knee are parallel to the hips and the leg 90 degrees. Look in the middle of the yoga mat. And we do a couple of rounds of cat-cow pose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look your belly button, arch the spine, back. Inhale, arch the spine, up, look up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale. And back, last one. We come back to the center. And then we move on the right and left side. So we inhale, we look on the right. And we exhale, we go on the left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. back to the center. And then we do a little bit more wide movement. We do a big circle with the hips and the spine, one side, very big, included also your shoulder, and the other side. Some movement to warm up the spine, the shoulder, the muscles of the back to the center. And then again we move the hips to one side and the other one, and really big circle with the hips. One side, maybe the other one. It's not really important that the movement is perfect. What is important is try to connect with yourself and try to feel where you need to stretch, where you need to warm up. And back to the center. Check again your position, hand parallel to the shoulder, knee to the hips. And the next inhale, the right hand come up to the sky and open and stretch in here. Spread your finger like if someone is pulling up. And then exhale, we go down through the middle, down. Inhale, up, open, open. Exhale, back down. Inhale, last time, open your shoulder, look up to the sky, feel the rotation of the spine. Exhale, we go down. This time we go down on the floor, the cheek is on the floor, the hand on the floor. Breathing here and try to relax here. The left hand come walking forward. Come in the top of the finger and push a little bit down to stretching your shoulder. Inhale, your left hand come up to the sky. Exhale, give a nice hug to yourself. If you can grab your right thigh over there. Breathing. And then the left hand come up to the sky. Exhale, the hand come in front of your face. Inhale, right arms up to the sky. Exhale, back down to the center. And now we will do the same to the other side. Inhale, left hand come up to the sky. Exhale, down through the middle. Inhale, up, stretching. Exhale, back down to the middle. Last time, inhale, open. Feel the rotation of the vertebra at the back. Exhale, we go down through the middle. This time the left cheek go on the floor and just relax a moment here. Feel the stretching of your neck. The next inhale, the right hand walking forward. Come on the top of the finger and use this moment to really feel your shoulder, do sliding movement one side and the other one. And at the next inhale, the right hand come up to the sky. Exhale, give a nice hug to yourself. If you can grab your left thigh and breathing here. Inhale, the right arms come up to the sky. Exhale, right hand in front of your face. Inhale, left hand come up, stretching. Exhale, back to tabletop position. Take a moment here, feel the balance between one shoulder and the other. Maybe move a little bit your neck, your head and your neck. Hand parallel to the shoulder, tucking your toes at the back. Push your hips up, down dog. It's the first of the day, so be very gently. Maybe bend one knee and then the other one. Some sliding movement to one side and the other one. And then finally, try to find the stillness in down dog. Breathing in and out through the nose. The next inhale, looking forward, some baby step, go to the hand. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, close to Samastha and down. And then from here, your feet are parallel. We come in the front of the yoga mat, shoulder down, belly in. And the next inhale, arms up to the sky. Stretching here. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, walking or jumping back to plank. Bend the knee to the floor, chin and chest to the floor, zigzag pose, elbow and knee on the body. Sliding forward, come up to baby cobra. Exhale, down. Tucking your toes, push your hips up, down dog, breathing. And feel the effect of this first round of sun salutation, Surya Namaskara. Open your scapula, and I remind you that there is the intention to push down with the heel on the floor. That's matter if the heel are touching. There is this intention. And to push with the hips up to the sky. Open again your shoulder. There is this external rotation of the shoulder. Spread your finger and push with your palm on the floor. Look at the back, if you can, your belly button. The next inhale, looking forward, walking or jumping forward, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, the nose go to the knee. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, close to Samasthiti. Breathing. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, walking or jumping back directly to plank. Down, this time to chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathing. The next inhale, looking forward, walking or jumping forward. Lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, the nose go to the knee. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, close to Samasthiti. Then we change just a little bit. Inhale, bend the knee, arms up to the sky. Look your toes. Don't overarch your spine. To chair pose. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, walking or jumping back to plank, down to chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, the right leg come up to the sky. Right foot come forward, hands up, high lunge. Breathing in. And stretch your right leg. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, bend the right knee, arms up. Exhale, down, right leg back, chaturanga, upper dog, and down dog. Left leg come up, left foot forward, hands up to the sky, high lunge. Inhale, stretch the leg. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, bend the knee, come up and back to high lunge. Exhale, down, left leg back, chaturanga, upper dog, and down dog. Breathing in. The next inhale, looking forward, walking or jumping forward. Lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, bending down. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, close to Samasthiti. And at this point, we should feel a little bit some heat that come in your body for the effect of this couple of rounds of sun salutation. Now we change a little bit. Keep open your feet parallel to your hips. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, we're bending forward. Now here you can grab your elbow and relax your head and the upper part of the back, the neck. Maybe you can take your hand on the floor in front of your feet or the side of the feet. Maybe you can grab your big toes with the two yogi finger. Remember, if you grab your big toes with the two yogi finger, to keep your thumb in front. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, open your tailbone and pull yourself down. Your legs are straight with the muscles engaged. Relax completely the neck and upper part of the body. Breathing through the nose. Remember, each solution you will choose, if this is the one with the tailbone, the second one with the hand on the floor, or the third one, that's matter. What is important is that you choose what is comfortable for you this morning, what you feel available. I like most of the time to grab my tailbone and to move a little bit one side and the other one, and move the neck and the head to really feel the effect of the gravity that is makes space between my vertebrae. Exhale, take your hand down, or if you have your hand or your finger on the toes, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale again, bending forward. Take your hand to the hips and with a big inhalation, gently, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, come up in a standing position, maybe arching a little bit back, and back to the standing, and relax. Shake your leg a little bit. Great job. Come back in the front of the yoga mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, walking or jumping back to plank, down to chaturanga, upper dog, and we come back to child pose. Remember to open your knee, big toes are touching, and breathing here. At the next inhale, we come up to the knee. We sit on the right side and we come with the legs straight. Help yourself a little bit with the sit bone on the floor, spine straight. The hands are parallel to the hips with the finger looking forward. Your feet is 90 degrees. Engage the muscles of the leg and shoulders straight. Looking in the middle of your chest and engage all the muscles of the leg, the belly, the shoulder and the hands. Pull a little bit, push a little bit with the hand on the floor and breathing in very deep to the nose. And exhale and release, looking forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bending forward. Now also here we have the tendency to close ourselves with the shoulder to reach the knee with the hat. What we want to do is open, with create space, not closing, but create space. You can reach your toes. If you cannot reach your hand, your feet, you can always take your hand on your leg on side to side and open your shoulder, looking forward and smiling. If you can reach your feet, well, you can go down, but the important still open and look your toes, don't look your chest. Breathing here. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, release, shake it a little bit. We are almost in the end of this small sequence. Now we bend the right leg, we cross the left, inhale, hands up. Exhale, we rotate on the right side. The right hand is on the floor and the left hand on the knee. And this, you can also take your hand on the leg. And the important is to have the spine straight and look at the back. And this is a nice rotation for the spine. We are squeezed the internal organ, we are clean all our internal organ, clean from the toxin and have an amazing effect on our body. Inhale, back to the center Exhale down, stretch your right leg, shake it a little bit if you want, and then we bend the left. We cross the right, spine straight again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, big rotation on the left side. This time, left hand on the floor, right elbow on the knee and the hand on the left. And again, look at the back. Your feet is 90 degrees and the muscles of the leg are engaged. Breathing and remember, inhale to go up to the sky. Exhale to go deep on the rotation and the position. Inhale back to the center. Exhale down. Release the left leg. Shake it a little bit. And from here, we just lie down on the floor and we do a short Shavasana with the legs separate apart, the arms side to side of the body, and the palm through the sky. Remember that Shavasana is very important. And also if we do only 10 minutes of class or 15 minutes, 20 minutes, a very short one, always keep a couple of minutes for Shavasana. Why is it so important? Because Shavasana is when your body and your mind register, recording what happens during the class. And is well, all the benefit of the practice come in your body and in your mind. So give time to yourself to remember what happens, to then have an amazing time after. So take your time, also if it's a short practice, always to do your Shavasana. So lie down on the floor, relax your leg, relax your arms, and take the time that you need. With this, I will let you go to your morning. I hope that you have enjoyed this short sequence. See you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bello.
Va bene?